Hello everyone, welcome back to Playlist Pop where pop music never dies. My name is Edward and this is part 2 of which alternate album cover is better. I did do part 1, which you can find somewhere right here, and here we go. So the first one is Little Mix, Glory Days, Standard Edition, the Deluxe Edition, Japan Edition, I guess the EP, I didn't even know it got an EP release, but apparently it got an EP release, Japan Deluxe Edition. So pretty much the difference, the text, because if you look at the Standard Edition, the text is pink, and if you look at the Japan Edition, it's in black. Even the EP cover, it's black. And then you look at the Deluxe Edition of both of them, and the difference is the original, it's what, in blue, and then the other one is like a light pink. I do like where they were going at, right? But I do like the Standard Edition more, only because you see the girls outside and you see the billboard in the back. I guess I do like the EP the way it is. The only thing I don't like about the EP cover is that they added like a gradient. They added like a bunch of pink on the top, which I think was unnecessary. It was better without that. And even when I look at the Deluxe Edition on both of them, if you notice, their hands are like cut off. They just, I'm gonna, we're gonna use the same billboard. We're just gonna put the text in the bottom and then just get that same picture of them and just like mask them into that billboard. But honestly, I think I prefer the original, the Standard Edition Glory Days. I think it's better. The only thing is just a pink border. I don't think that was needed. Solar Power by Lorde. So this one had 3 covers, but I'm just gonna put the censored version as the both of them because there was the original and then the censored version. And I don't know how YouTube's gonna take it if I just put the original. You know how the internet, it's like you gotta be careful what you show, even though there's like nothing wrong. It's a censored edition, and then there was the Deluxe Edition. Honestly, I prefer the Standard Edition the most, just more impactful to me. And I don't know, I guess because that was the first picture I saw. When you look at the Deluxe Edition, I feel like they sure zoomed in more on Lorde, and then if you notice, it's like tilted in a way, and I get where they were going at, but it just feels like, I don't know, I think the Standard Edition is just better. The original Standard Edition, not the censored edition. Selena Gomez in the scene when the sun goes down. So this one had 2 covers, the Standard Edition and then the Deluxe Edition, which I think this was exclusively at Target. I think it's perfection. I think it's amazing. I love the colors. She looks beautiful, and I love the text, especially if you look at the frame and then you see the text. Like, I know it's kind of like squished together, but it just makes sense, at least to me. I do like the Deluxe better because I think the competition, I'm not even saying it right, but I'm gonna go with the album cover. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. And it goes away. Damn, this nose. Anyways, oh my god, damn! Isn't that on Hit the Light? Cause you're too damn scared to try. Hit the lights. Oh yeah, I remember even learning that damn was a bad word. I don't remember where. This song was on radio, right? And I remember hearing damn being censored, and I was like, wait, what? That's a bad word? I never knew. And it was because of this damn. It was a bad, like the bad word. And I thought if you said damn, if you shorten it, that would make it like less of a bad word. But anyways, I don't mind, whichever one is fine with me, but I think I'm gonna go with the Standard Edition only because one, it's close up, right? But it's at an angle where it just makes sense, and it just feels like it fills the whole picture. I was gonna pick the Deluxe when I first saw this, but you know what, I'm just gonna go with the Standard Edition. The Fame Monster by Lady Gaga. So this one had 2 covers, the Standard Edition and the Deluxe Edition. Honestly preferred the Deluxe Edition. You mean the hair, it's very iconic, and she did have that hairstyle and an interview I remember during this time, and I thought it was so cool. It's a good representation of the album. I do like the composition because it's in black and white, less is more, and it's impactful, right? So I do like it. So whichever one, I think it's fine, but I'm just gonna go with the Deluxe Edition. Avril Lavigne, Goodbye Lullaby. So this one had 3 covers, the Standard Edition, the Deluxe Edition, and then the Special Edition. I do like the Standard Edition because when I do hear Goodbye Lullaby, I do think green and earth, and it is more of a raw album, so I think it does make sense. But I do like the Deluxe Edition as well because it has more of like a fall, because when you look at the Standard Edition of Goodbye Lullaby, it has more like a spring feel to it. Springfield. I start thinking The Simpsons. But anyways, the Deluxe gives fall, Standard gives spring, and the Special Edition gives, not sure what it's giving. I guess it could still give fall, it just more of a blue style, and I don't know, I think they should have just gone with another picture. They were gonna do a special edition. The photo shoot was just perfection. She had so many great shots that could have been as an album cover, and I think they should just change the picture. It doesn't matter to me if it's a deluxe edition or standard. I think both are great, but I guess I'll go with the standard edition. Bridget Mendler, Hello, My Name Is. So this one had 3 covers: the standard edition, the deluxe edition, and the Japanese edition. The Japanese edition is pretty much the single artwork of Ready or Not, right? I mean, it's a great picture, but I think it just fits better as Ready or Not, especially if you look at the text and how everything was aligned. For me, it makes more sense as a single artwork. I think my favorite is the deluxe edition. There's just something about the color green, because I mean, the pink does look nice, right? It looks great, and you just still see her name. Even if you look at the standard, there is some pink on the colors, right? So I guess it makes sense on the side. I don't know, there's just something about having that green that I think it was a good choice for them to do that. So I'm gonna go with the deluxe edition. Future Nostalgia by Dua Lipa. So this one had 4 covers: the standard edition, the bonus track edition, the French edition, which is pretty much the same cover, the Moonlight edition, and then the remix edition. There's just something about the standard, I guess because I'm used to it. Iconic, and it was a huge moment for Dua Lipa. I like the moon, how it's blue, and then you see her. It just fits and goes well all together. I don't know, I cannot see Future Nostalgia without just seeing that picture, so I'm gonna go with the standard edition. Speak Now by Taylor Swift. So Speak Now had 2 covers, the standard edition and the deluxe edition, which I think you can only get at Target, which makes sense because it is red. I don't know, it doesn't matter to me. I love both covers. And also, did you know that this was an actual painting? I did not know this was a painting. I thought it was actually her, and they just like photoshopped her dress to have like that magical feel to it. Like, I don't know who painted this, I gotta look that up, but this is stunning. It doesn't matter to me which cover it is, but when you do think of Speak Now, you think of purple. My favorite is definitely the standard edition because purple is Speak Now. Witness by Katy Perry. So Witness had 2 covers. It was the standard and deluxe edition because I think it wasn't really that different. It was the same picture. And then there was a vinyl exclusive release album cover. But I'm gonna be honest, like when I first saw the album cover for Witness, I wish she would have gone with the picture that she had for her tour. I think those pictures, one of those should have been the album cover instead. I understand why she put the cover that she had because, you know, the third eye. But since I am used to just seeing the original cover, I'll just go with the original cover. I do like the vinyl exclusive, but honestly, I think I prefer the original cover way more. Shakira, the self-titled album. So this one had 2 covers, the standard edition and the deluxe edition. I thought there was another one and I looked it up, unless maybe there is and I just couldn't find it. I do like the standard edition. I think it's a great photo, but I always did like the deluxe edition more. I just liked how the picture was, and then you see the text right there. It just feels like it fit the whole composition well together. So that's why for me the deluxe edition was just always my favorite. Rare by Selena Gomez. The standard edition, the Target deluxe edition, and then later on, I think a year later, she released a deluxe edition. I do not like the standard edition. I think that's not well done. I think it's a terrible cover. I prefer the Target edition way more because when I see this album, especially the Target deluxe, I'm assuming these pictures were taken during the process of putting Rare together. So it makes sense to me to have a bunch of photos all together and then putting Rare, Selena Gomez, because this was something that she was working on for quite some time. And then there's the deluxe edition, a way better cover. This should have been the standard edition. It's a close-up of her. She looks beautiful. You see Selena Gomez, Rare, and then it has like a bit of a vintage type of look. Deluxe editions are amazing, so it doesn't matter to me which one, but I'm gonna go with the Target exclusive edition. So I know there's several album covers that I did miss. I don't know if I'll do a part 3. Let me know in the comments if I should do a part 3, but these are some of the ones that I thought I'd talk about for part 2. But let me know in the comments which of the ones that I showed you in this video was your favorite, which album cover was not your favorite. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe for more videos. You can also follow me on social media. All the links are in the description down below. But until the next video, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.